So it is time to make some pickles because it's dry January and there is, wait. Cut. Hello. It is time to make some pickles because if you, like me, are doing dry, I gotta start over. If you are doing dry January, then you have to find something better to do. So, gonna make some pickles, and the first thing that we're gonna do is put together the spices. So we have celery seed, coriander, mustard seed, bay leaves, black peppercorns, the whole peppercorns, and then fine non-iodized sea salt. So I have two different salts here. So this is the fine non-iodized, and then this is sea salt that has very large crystals. There isn't much consistency in like the sizes. The fine grained salt gives you consistent measurements for when you want to repeat a recipe. Iodized salt usually has a caking agent that could discolor the pickling solution. Next, we are going to take the jar out of the boiling water. The jar, the lid, the twisty part of the lid, the utensils you want to boil firsthand for sterilization. So the objective by the end of your pickling journey is to not have any bacteria, any air inside of the jar. Okay, so let's take the jar out. I'm going to try not to burn my apartment down. Comes here. Haha! All right, we got the jar. Success. And now we are going to boil our pickling, our pickling liquid. And this is an easy ratio. It is 1 to 1 to 1, kind of. So it is 1 cup of 5% distilled vinegar, 1 cup of water, and then 1 tablespoon of this fine salt that we got. A couple things about the vinegar. 5% acidity is what you have to use. So even if you you have options, if you want like a sweeter type of pickle, you can use like apple cider vinegar. Today I'm going with just the distilled white because I've used the apple cider before, and I've also used sugar, which was just a little. I feel like the sugar kind of brought out the acidity in not the best way, but I probably had the measurements wrong. So the point of this is to experiment, play around, find a mixture that you like. Okay, so we have this pre-measured, cup of vinegar, cup of water. You're gonna put that in the pot. We wait to put the salt in until the water is boiling. And then after it's boiling, we'll mix the salt in until it's almost fully dissolved. We just don't want it to stick to the bottom. Okay, so now we're going to add our pickling veggies, which include 5 pickles. No, pre-pickles. Baby pickles? Cucumbers. So we'll pop one of these guys in here. So we have 5 cucumbers, 4 cloves of garlic, a whole fresh jalapeno, and then some carrots, if you care at all. Everything I'm gonna put in there as is except for the garlic. I think if you just smash it, just give it a good smash. Okay, and then that kind of releases the garlic aromas. Pop some garlic in here. I feel like the cucumbers are gonna take up room in the top. So actually, jalapeno. A thing about the jalapeno, if you don't want if you don't want the heat to get jalapeno mixture, that was so good. if you don't want the heat to get jalapeno mixture, leave it as is, because if you cut it, which you can, live your life, the seeds will get in there, the part of the inside rib will get in there, which is where all of the heat is, and I am not interested in that. So, jalapeno goes in. I washed my hands, you should too. Should also wash them a lot, because, you know, germs. These guys in here. Okay. Maybe only 3 of these are gonna fit in here. Oh, doesn't fit. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, also, dill. You can use dill weed or dill seed. We grow our own dill. It's not a big dill. Letting it sit in some water because we sprayed some insecticides. Let's start here. Oh, and the spices. Okay, actually let's go ahead and pour this salt in here. Make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom. And these spices. Okay. All right, now it's liquid time. All right. Here we go. Should I do it like this? I'll do it like this. Oh gosh. Oh, y'all, this is pretty. Okay. And you want to try and get as close to the top as you can, because again, remember, you don't want any air in there. Your hair. Okay. Woo! I think that's it. That's good. Okay, and then just gonna give it a little minute and let the bubbles float to the top. Okay, and then while this is just settling for a second, we're gonna turn the big pot of water back on to boiling. Should not take long. It's lid time. So, lid. Whew. Y'all, that's good. Okay, bubbles, and then lid. Whew. Once the water is boiling, we're gonna put this back into the water and let it boil for about 10 minutes. Okay, look how pretty this is, please. We're gonna boil this for 10 minutes to vacuum seal the jar, because these are gonna be shelf-stable pickles, not, I think there are a few different things that they call them, refrigerator pickles, my favorite, Quickles, which I made up, quick pickles, and then that might be it. But anyways, so these we are going, after we boil them 3 weeks, put a label on it, get a Sharpie, write down today's date, calculate 3 weeks, and then you can put an open on, and then you wait and you're ready to go.
Last thoughts?
Final thoughts.
Is there a metaphor for pickling that we can take away and
Yes, sometimes good things take time and a little bit of waiting. I don't know. I'm doing my best.